So before I jump into the content, before I start talking about some interesting scenarios that are being flashed looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame, I just want you guys to quickly destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching for the first time, to hit the subscribe button and the bell. But if you want to support me even further, you know, a comment is always appreciated. Thank you very much. Now, what I want you guys to do is to simply look at this 200 weekly moving average and this weekly candle, because today it's Sunday and this weekly is below the 200 weekly moving average, which is not a good sign, because in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has showed some impulsiveness, this 200 weekly moving average always acted as a line of support. I mean, whenever the price of Bitcoin has found support above this 200 weekly moving average, after that we have seen some very impulsive movement. But this exact line not just only acted as a support but also rejected the price couple of times. And now if we look at this price action, we are below it. Yes guys, the price of Bitcoin unfortunately is below the 200 weekly moving average, and if this weekly is going to close the candle below 27,000 28,000 range, then the upcoming days might be favoring the shorts, because if we look at the RSI here in a weekly time frame, even this RSI is flashing us a bearish divergence. While the price is forming higher highs, the RSI is forming lower highs, which is a bearish divergence. MACD in a weekly time frame has started to appear bearish because this is a bearish crossover. T3CCI indicator also looks like entering negative territory, which is definitely a sign of weakness. So please be careful, because the upcoming days for Bitcoin could be bearish, and not just only because we have broken the support from this 200 weekly moving average, but also if we look at this using head and shoulder formation. Yes guys, the head and shoulder neckline has already been broken, and now if the price of Bitcoin is going to continue this downtrend, then the price opportunity from this head and shoulder is going to be somewhere in between 21,000 20,000 range. Yes guys, 20,000 to 21,000 will be looked as our upcoming target if the price of Bitcoin fails to regain its trend above 27,000 28,000 range, because we know it's not just only this head and shoulder, it's not just only this 200 weekly moving average. Even if we look at this price action in a daily time frame, you can see guys, this indicator, I mean our indicator, crypto Anup buy sell indicator, has started to appear bearish, because this is a sell signal. So in the medium short term, even if the price does shows any sort of a rally here to the upside, temporary rally, then this indicator is going to be acting as a resistance, and price after that is expected to show another continuation here to the downside around 24,000 25,000 before it chooses an actual trend duration, because we know losing the support around 25,000 means 20,000 21,000 will be also on the line. So in the medium short term, if we do see any sort of a relief rally, price could be following this dead cat bounce trading pattern, and in that case 0.5 0.618 could be retested and then continue this downtrend, because we know losing the support on 25,000 means we are also losing the support from this horizontal trend line, which in the past price action acted as a line of resistance and also as a line of support. This is exactly where we came, this is exactly where we found some buyers. But now even if the price does show some impulsiveness for the medium short term, we definitely have to be careful, because price after some small relief rally could be getting attracted towards this lower trend line one more time before choosing a trend duration. Because if we look at this price structure in a simple way, I mean, if you would say, hey, this is a neckline from double top. Yes guys, this double top formation which I showed you on my previous video is still on the line. So if the price of Bitcoin fails to hold the support on 25,000, then the neckline from this double top is also going to get broken, and price after that, right, price after that is expected to show another continuation here to the downside. And in that case, from the top till this neckline, you can see guys, the price of Bitcoin is expected to show another continuation here to the downside, again around 20,000 21,000 range before deciding the trend duration. So this is another reason why we have to be extremely careful, because the price of Bitcoin is clearly lacking bullish momentum. And now let me show you why in a smaller time frame there might be some relief rally, price getting attracted towards this key line before choosing a trend duration or before getting rejected. This is one reason. I mean, this descending channel or falling channel is a bullish continuation pattern, but for this bullish continuation pattern to play out, we have to overcome the resistance which we have around 26,200, 26,300 range. Once we do that, I mean, once the price flips this into proper support, right, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to show this relief rally. Price getting attracted towards this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line before getting rejected, before continuing this downtrend. Yes, this is what I see looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios. And not just only this, guys, it's not over. The price right now is in between the S2 and S3 line. These lines are from the CPI indicator, leading indicator, which gives us information beforehand. The price of Bitcoin came exactly at the worst case target from this August month and found support. So in the medium short term, if the price fails to find proper support over 25,000, then we have to be careful, because you can see losing the support around 25,000 means the price will be losing the final line of support from the CPI indicator, and that could trigger another bearish continuation for the coming month. Yes, guys, the price of Bitcoin at any cost should not break the support around 25,000, because breaking the support around 25,000 means the price for the coming days, coming weeks, even for the coming month could be turning very, very bearish. Now, before I switch to other chart, I just want to quickly aware you guys about the bonuses which are available for our community members in the description down below. Bybit with 30,000 deposit bonus plus 1,000 USDT giveaway to our community members who sign up using this link within this month. Yes, guys, you just have to follow a simple step to claim this 1,000 USDT giveaway. So if you want to grab this opportunity, the link to Phemex, the link to Bybit, OKX are all given in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. Now, let me switch the chart. Now, even if we look at this in a bit different way, I mean, I showed you with this falling channel, descending channel, there could be some relief rally if we can overcome the resistance around 26,100, 26,300 range. And now, even if we look at this in a bit different way, another bullish continuation pattern known as descending broadening wedge. So in the medium short term, if the price manages to remain above this line, which previously also acted as a line of support in the medium short term, right, we are expecting the price after that to show another movement here like this. But if the price fails to break out of this falling channel, fails to find support at this horizontal trend line, then this bullish scenarios will get invalidated, and we have to focus on the neckline around 25,000 one more time, because if that support gets broken, then the upcoming days for Bitcoin, as you can see, looks very, very bearish. So this is what I see right now looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios. So if you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Thank you very much.